Hello, ShadowChase. Another weekend, so time for a ShadowChase update. Feels like it's been forever since I've done one of these. Taking a little vacation there in Maui and running the Maui Half Marathon with about a dozen ShadowChase members. It was a great experience, and I highly recommend that you start planning for spring of 2016 when we're going to go out to Rome and do the Rome Marathon. It's going to be a definite bucket list event. So start saving up. You got a little over a year and a half. Well, got a lot to catch up on. Tomorrow morning, October 4th, is the start of the adult training group. A lot of you are in it. If you're a new member, welcome. If you're an existing member that decided they wanted the help of the training group, congratulations. That's probably the smartest thing you've done all year as far as your running goes. The program is amazing. What Mike and Susan and Heather and Bonnie and the rest of the mentors have done this year is really just taking the program to a whole new level. If you're not part of the program and you're a ShadowChase member, remember what it was like being brand new to ShadowChase and make the extra effort to introduce yourself. Run with some of these folks. If you see them in the park, tell them your story. Tell them how you started. Everyone has some sort of a story of never thought I could do a marathon kind of a thing. That's what gets us all through those early stages, knowing that, hey, these people were all human and they were all normal at one point. So, really want to make these new members feel extremely welcome and at home with ShadowChases, as I feel this day. Other things going on, a week from tomorrow is the Cheese and Wine in Riverbank. It's a 5N 10K, one of the last 10Ks in the area. Everything's a 5K these days. You still have time to register. It starts and finish right there at the Galaxy Theater in Riverbank. We do need volunteers. It is a Grand Prix event, so if you run, you get double points. If you volunteer, you get points. It's just points everywhere. So if you can volunteer, please email info@shadowchase.org, and Heidi or someone will find a place for you to help out. A week from Tuesday is our annual yogurt mill fundraiser for TRM. We've got in the email coming with this is going to be the flyer. You basically just show up on that Tuesday from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. At either location, the one in Roseburg Square, the one on Oakdale Road. You buy some yogurt, you give them the flyer, and a percentage of the proceeds goes to TRM. So go for a run that evening, and maybe down the corridor at the track and swing by and pick up some frozen yogurt. It's calories for a good cause. We'll put it that way. Still looking for folks on the timing committee. We're going to start up training for those folks in November. I've had a few folks that have mentioned interest. With the vacation, I've been too busy to get back to you. I apologize, but if you're interested, we'll definitely grab you and get you trained. But we're going to wait until November. A lot of folks are on vacation. We've got some races and things like that, so we want to make sure that we can focus on that. In October, on October 19th, it's a Sunday, we're going to do another ShadowChase field trip. We've had some very successful ones. Over the summer, we did Angel Island. We did the Amazing Race. This time, we're going to go up to the American River in Sacramento, and we're going to run from Discovery Park down the American River Parkway. Something new. I've gone to Sacramento. I've run CIM several times. I guess this is part of the course that the Jed Smith Ultra is on, which if you have questions about that, Charles Wickersham has gone out there and dominated in the past, so bug him about that. It's new to me, but from what I've read, it's a great path, paved path up and down the American River, and it's an out and back. So really, you want to run 5 miles, go out 2.5, 10, 20, whatever mileage you want, you can do it there. And once we're back, we'll meet up for something to eat. For those who don't need to rush back to Modesto, we got Old Sac there, so we'll meet up for a little post-run grub and beer. We've also got, board elections are coming up. We need a VP. We need a director of races. We need a director of promotions and 2 members at large. So if you've got questions about the duties, feel free to give me a call, email me, ping me on Facebook, whatever. We'll have more information coming up. Elections aren't until the beginning of December, but we want to get people thinking about that now. We're also looking for someone to take over the park cleanup. Park cleanup is 4 days over the course of the year. You just pick the date, give us the information, and show up and coordinate it. I'll help promote it to get bodies down there. It is a Grand Prix volunteer point, so you usually don't have a hard time getting people down there. We just need someone that can coordinate it and be in charge. Love for someone to step forward. It's a great way to get your feet wet in helping make our club a better place and helping make our community a better place. And finally, the Halloween Fun Run is the end of this month, the 25th of October. It's a untimed event that you dress up, and if you win the best costume, you get an award. There's raffles. It's just a fun event down in our park at Isla Loma, and it is one of the major fundraisers for TRM. So would love to get as many ShadowChase members as we can down there supporting TRM and having a good time running in a funny costume. So excellent. Hope to see everyone out in the park tomorrow morning. I know I'll be there welcoming all of our new members and really excited about what the next 6 months has to offer. So happy running, everyone. Have a good weekend.